What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along the ride with me. We're playing Airship, Progressive Capitals with a semi-auto setup. Fog and Blizzard on, Portals lines are off. I am in the penultimate seat playing as Magenta. Here are our hard chokes. We can see what happens with this board. It's all open. That's a hard in the middle there. Okay. So I think these are my cap options, right? Something like that. And start out of here. How many people are going to be in there? We don't know, but let's find out. Our board looks like this today. We have our wheel, top line, pocket. This is kind of the noob corner of the map, and then split into these 2 points. So my play pattern is going to be take and then take, ideally. On the bottom middle, we have a connection there and a connection there. And then go around the bottom. I want to be in the bonus. See how many folks are in there with me. If nobody's in there with me, I'm a happy pappy. And then this goes all sorts of ways. So the left-hand side is actually mostly connected. The top line is the most congested piece, so I'm kook on the top line. If someone ends up here, then we're going to have to address. Or here, that we're more likely to be able to punch through once we take our stuff. See how the cookie crumbles turn 1. As always, troops will be revealed. Semi-auto setup means you get your territory selected at random, but you put your troops down manually. Auto 6 to with a neutral bot. I'm still trying to experiment with neutral bot, even though the neutral bot glitch is happening. Progressive cards, balance splits dice, and then fog and blizzards. Let's see how we do. I could also maybe go for a sneaky take on this +4. Is nobody behind me? That's lovely. Nobody behind me I like a lot. Cool. I see the red cap. Red's going to be controlling the wheel. Red sees me. I think I just take my bonus safely turn 1. There's no way to do it without a split. If nobody takes these two, there is that, like, very tempting, but I still have a split there too. Take this, and that's a +4. I think I'll play it safer than that. It's for storage. Okay. And here we go. 7 for blue. The only player we see is red, notably. I don't think anyone's behind me, so I'm actually in an okay spot. If it happens that someone is, like, capped here, that kind of fucks me over. I don't know why you would do that, though. All right, blue's bottom left. Any chance we stay on 15 territories, that would also be lovely. What are we going to get to start? What are 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10, maybe 11 if nobody hits anything else of mine. Unlikely, but 9's good. I can do a lot with 9. 9! Looks like purple isn't going to join us for the fun after all. Oh, no, they are. Sweet. Puppy. Puppy, why, puppy? Okay. And what do we see of green? Green starting with 7. Only 15 territories. We have 16? No. 15. Yeah. They just take 1 or 2 chips. Okay, what does red do, given that they see me? They go behind themselves, take the wheel. They just take that +1. The wheel. That's fine. You can have the wheel. Oh, they do both. That's fine, too. I don't hate this play for red. If red is in one of these 3 spaces behind me, maybe they try and eliminate my back line. I think it's smart to try and clear that. Let's just keep our cap strong. Probably should have stuck with my intuition, which was to take this and this and worry about that turn too, but just didn't want anyone to be behind me. And now there's almost no chance of that. So we've secured our position. We might have slightly fewer troops turn 2, but we have a stronger position. Because now we can play off capital and just keep our cap at an 8 and either expand here or expand here. I'm going to try not to go to war with red. And is blue going to fight yellow? Yes, they are. Blue's going to fight yellow hard. Okay, which tells me I should not attack on this line, but rather attack on this line. Blue won't worry about the middle of the board as much. He'll still have to fight. Curious what red starts with. Yeah, purple's not actually here with us. Did they hold their cap? They did. Okay. How much longer of that? And let's see if we can get a sense of green. He didn't take a... Oh, he's right there. Wild. Purple, yellow, and blue are all kind of in the same place. Okay. And what does green do? Green on 8, so they're cap +3. Does that mean red's going to be slowed down? Starting with my cap locked means I'm going to lose a lot of velocity for turn 2. Yeah, red's only on 8. Good. It's as well played. Is there someone behind them? Or are they just asking to be allowed to hold? Might as well try that 2v1. Alright, so I'll have 3s to fort to my capital for a while now yet. If that +4 actually holds, then I'm really happy. If it doesn't, I'm still not in a terrible way. My 1 point extends to here, and I can clear that for the +3. But also, I'll have access to those two, I bet. Did yellow hold anything? 10 troops. Okay, 15 for blue, though. We gotta get blue the fuck out of our face. If all of this holds, then I'm in a very strong position. Okay, purple lost their capital. Yeah, if all this holds, I'm in a very strong position. Just got really lucky with the spawned 2 here. So my kind of delayed gratification turn 1 might bear fruit turn 3. Yeah, and I don't think red's going to do it, so sweet. We're going to be scary large. Oh, this is a hard choke. Never mind. This is a hard choke. I'm almost in that pocket. I misread that blizzard. I don't really have to add anything to my... We're hitting blue because blue's strong. Yeah, strong too. Red doesn't see us yet. We're going to be on a 2 point here and here. I want to hold all that before I start pushing into someone else's territory. 10 troops for yellow. Doesn't look like anyone's going to resist me now. So hopefully that holds true. Okay. 12 for blue. Blue's being slowed down. Yeah, no one's in my fucking sphere, eh? Oh, we're manualing. We're manualing. We're manualing. Well, let's push out from our corner now. I'm feeling confident. Don't want to get too confident, but I'm feeling confident. Yeah, it looks like we're facing 0 resistance. I mean, that's just... I love those kind of games, man. We're on turn 4. I only need to take these 3 territories next turn. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to guard majority and minority, top, bottom, because I want a little bit on the bottom, but I'm less expecting to face any resistance on this. All right, neutral block glitch means we got to wait 60 seconds for purple and green. Green on 7. Does green have 2 caps or they have a bonus? Someone has 2 caps. Not the peach me own. Yeah, red on 8. Red can't resist me. They're not strong enough. This is where I get stronger and stronger before the sets come in. Yes. Be surprised. Be very surprised. Nobody expected this. I did. Look at this board structure. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This is a lot of fucking strongly guarded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonuses. Generating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus my natch, which is 12. Ooh. Ooh. There's only like a linear path for someone to get in. Basically has to suicide to stop me. He's gonna. Good for you, Blue. I respect the attempt. Nice. Well played, man. Not gonna do him any favors because now other people, those are troops that he can't guard his position with. But I get it. I get why you'd do that. Try and save the board. Captain, save a game. Good work, Blue. It's I didn't expect to face pressure there, but Blue would have been the one to do it because he's at least getting 15 a turn. 16. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. You won't be able to do that twice. Actually, maybe he will. Maybe he'll come in from here. I think green and red are in each other's way. So then what's yellow up to? Do I attack blue instead? Maybe, rather than retake. Maybe attack blue is the line? Red, you can't do that. Oh, red's trying to take the +4. Gap room. If blue comes at me again, or if yellow punishes him for trying to address it, that would be my hope, right? Yellow punishes blue for doing the good deed for the table. Giving me tempo so I can go on the attack. Yeah, wherever yellow is, I feel like they're a benefit to me. Okay, blue comes in again. He does. It'll be expensive. Now I have to attack you rather than defend against you. Okay. Now I have to attack you. I understand. That's 2 turns of not benefiting your position. Someone's going to check. Someone's going to check on blue. What if his cap's like right here? That'll suck. Everyone else is playing good neighbor with each other, which you rarely see on these settings, but that will sink my game. It might also stale this out. Someone punish blue. Someone just hurt blue. You know, by just accidentally, because you don't read that he's been dedicating all his troops to keeping me in check. Does red insist? Oh, they attack elsewhere. Good. They've kind of been cowed into submission. That's what I need. Now I can attack. It's like yellow punished blue. Looks like yellow stole blue's capital, maybe. No, that can't be true. Drone order doesn't support that. Now yellow's going to take up the mantle of attacking me. 12. No. Yellow doesn't know what he's doing. Good. Yellow's a dope. That's nice. That's nice to know. Set on 3-2. That's very nice. Where the fuck is blue? Down here? Does blue have this? Still getting 15. 16. Where the fuck is he? He's getting 16. Bottom left? Yellow and blue are the same guy. No. Yeah, they are. Why are you so hog on me when fucking yellow's that huge? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This is fucking the sus game. The fuck am I watching? Huh. Okay, green gets the purple kill. And 7. Green and red are in each other's way. Okay. Red on 6. Red only has this. All right, well, I guess we have to go really, really hard at blue then. Fuck you, man. What happened to all your shit? What happened to all your shit, bro? Annoying ass person. I'd be like spam laugh emote right now. I don't want to give away to the table. Yeah, yellow and blue are the same guy. No, because that doesn't actually hit me. Yellow sucks. They're not the same guy. Yellow's just shitty. Okay. So green's stuck here. Green probably has a cap behind red, and this is where they're taking cards. So once I clear this, green is card blocked, but they're going to have a set here, and it's going to be a big set. Depending on what they do with it. This is well played. Green's hitting yellow now. Everyone's in each other's way. But I have to kill blue before they stabilize and set again. What does green do with his set? Which way does that go? Does it hit an 18 cap? He knows it's there. No. Goes around? Goes around, it clears blue for me. Clearing blue for me, I would like 1, 2. It will clear blue for me. 3. I'm going to take it all. I want you to win this, blue, green. I want you to make the blue kill easier for me to take. I have to worry about red. Because now red's going to shoot their shot. Good. He cleared blue from there. Red on 6. Maybe red shoots their shot here. No, they chip. Need more troops on my capital. Fuck you, blue. I'm going to give you lowest. No thanks from you. I'm going to give you fucking lowest. You really slowed this one down. I don't think he cost me the game. So I'm expecting red to set and take a peek. That's why I put more troops on my back cap. Can't afford to lose that position. I think we got the blue kill here, though. Well, it's 8. So blue's trapped behind yellow? They have this, but they also have this. They're just going to keep punishing yellow. So what does green do with their newfound pocket? Green's feeling confident. Just 1 chip. Banks the troops. I'm a little worried about green. See, the problem is there's no way for me to get here for the blue kill because I have to go through a capital. Red sets gets the 30. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't know the final capital, but I assume it's behind red. I think green is actually capped behind red. Red's trying to show me kindness. All right. Okay. Oh, blue doesn't have a set. Yellow gets it. Yeah, yellow gets it. That sucks. But at least blue's dead. You're annoying, blue, and you're in lowest. Okay. Where do we go from here? Because yellow's slow, but strong. We need to pivot to 1 point. Ooh. Let yellow be the sword rather than fight them. They're not going to stop hitting, right? They're slow. So they're going to spend 100% of their clock hitting every turn. So I need to not be in that way. Okay, we fed the blue kill. That sucks. That makes yellow too strong. But he holds back. Okay, so green having all these troops here tells me that maybe he doesn't have a cap behind red. Maybe he does. Okay, we need green and yellow to hit each other. Now we're stuck in our pocket. Yeah, reason green's holding this piece of the board on 1 point is his cap is behind red. His cap is behind red, so I need green to go out and piss off yellow. And that's 45. Yeah, I don't see a world where, now that I fed the kill to yellow, I don't see a world where I can stop yellow from getting huge. Fucking blue, man. I don't know why people hit you this hard in these games. All they do is feed it to the next guy. But yellow stomps. Yellow stomps with off-cap stacks. What does green do? Green goes down, right? Green's going to go like this. He's going to retake the piece that he lost. He's going to get the cap. Then green's going to be fundamentally in yellow's way. Unless he goes up and gets me. Does he know I'm there? Oh, he doesn't care. He's just insisting cards. Green is the best player in this lobby. Yellow's going to hit you, unfortunately. Yeah, yellow's going to hit you. So I could totally put troops on that bottom capital, and I choose not to. Because I want yellow to be the one to remove green. Yellow's just trying to hold down his sweet fucking 3-point guard. Playing fixed world dom. Clean. You split wrong. Yeah, now you sit there. Ooh, green will get on that capital then. Green will get on that capital. And then yellow will slam it. Yeah. Okay, he just needs cards. This game is locking up. 34 minutes in. Fuck you, blue man. You got Lois. I got you punished, but you cost me this fucking game. Sorry, red man. These are my only cards. Do I lose 9 on a 3? Totally normal dice. Totally normal dice. I don't know what anyone's talking about. That the dice in this game are fucked. Totally normal dice. I think we really need to just card block blue behind red. Blue, card block green behind red. Yep, yellow's going to take the whole pocket. Green's going to be out of cards naturally. He's going to be out of cards against yellow. Okay. Step out. Sit. Correct. Okay. 5. Set is 65. Yellow has this front, this front, and this front. Yellow deals with green for me, I hope. Green's next to set. 65, okay. Goes into yellow. Great. So I was hoping you'd do. Yellow's going to kill you. Yellow's going to be relentlessly annoying. Hope yellow sets and hits the 146. I need to trade. All right, yellow. Get that 146, baby. Do it. Yellow sucks, though, is the problem. Green's a lot better than yellow. I don't know that green's great. They're a lot better than yellow. Yeah, getting out of the way. I was in between yellow and green, and that was going to get me killed. So I had to back off to my position and let them connect. And they are connecting now. They are hitting. I just needed to get a little bit more, a little bit larger numbers. Oh, and Hua. That's what I wanted to see. Cool. Now I will punish green. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is well played. Okay, green now has 3 capitals. And they sit on one outside. Does red go take a look? No, he does not. Goes left. That's right. Yellow's going to lock you in that pocket. Perfect. I drew the line for yellow, and he's following it. Comes the Hua. Yep. 2 caps for everybody. 3 caps for everybody. Or for yellow. Fine. Get green out from back there. Let's just stop this guy from getting fucking cards. Please. He's probably a little pissed off at me. I don't blame him. Set. I'm enjoying the green-yellow war tremendously. We're going to need yellow to completely lock green behind red. Red's playing the most boring possible game of Capsack Pass, but it is the sort of winning line for him, unfortunately. So I don't really fault the guy for it. At some point, maybe you take a look, unless yellow has a huge stack up against red too, which might be the case. No, yellow's taking a little, or red's taking a look now, right? There we go. Red knows how to play. Let's watch out for red. $320. Yeah. Red really is a do nothing. I have slightly more troops than him, but after all that work, I don't really mean anything. Red's going to get fed the green kill. Green on 13. Yellow didn't hit green as much as I thought he would. Green is wriggling. Ooh, got all the caps again. The green has his plus this, this, and this. We still don't know where his is. Don't quit, yellow. Punish green. Yeah, yellow's just going to chip and pass. Or red's going to chip and pass on. Yeah. Cool. So that gets the 100. Yellow is going to get this guy out from behind him. He's just very slow. That's the cap. Yeah, so once yellow kills green, or once yellow removes the section, red will kill green. I will kill yellow, and I'll probably lose to red. I guess. Seven troops. Green is flailing about. Okay. Surprised yellow isn't using his fortify. Became a very tactical game. Wow. Please clear green from back there. 7 troops. Green's off a set. This is where we can clear him. Why don't you kill the guy who's behind you then? Come on, yellow. The reason this game's taking so long is yellow's strong, but he sucks. Come on, yellow. He's behind you. Don't put fucking troops there. Kill the guy who's kukaracha to you. What are you doing? Do you have any sense? Or is green actually locked in the pocket? Yellow's unintentionally delaying this outcome. With this huge fucking stack that isn't doing anything. All right, come on. Enough of this. Let's scare him. Use your fucking set and kill green. Watch, this guy's too dumb to understand what I want, and he fucking suicides me. Come on, Oria 7. Are you dumb? Do you get things? Thank you. All right, red takes the 115. All kills are very highly negative now. 460 cap, wow. Please kill fucking green. Please. He takes this opportunity to attack me? Oh, how strange. Huh. How strange. They are stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to know. That's useful to know, I guess. So yellow is so garbage, right, that he is causing this game to stale out. So I think I'm going to kill him and take third. And just be happy that, you know, it didn't go longer than this. Because he's not, like, advancing the game. He's actively stopping the game from advancing. But I don't think he means to. Right? I think he's slowing this game down without intending to do so. I think it's time to taste, sir. Time to give you a taste. You can't hit me with the 125. You can hit green. Feed green to behind red, but green sets. If green is indeed behind red, he's set. I wonder what yellow did there. Did they finally do what I wanted them to do? Begrudgingly and accidentally? Maybe I get second to the do nothing master. Here's where red takes a look. Yep. Here's where red takes a look. What a boring game for you, Red. You're stuck on that garbage capital and you weren't able to do anything. You probably get the win here. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Tap. Man, this guy's got 407 fucking troops. Cool. Wish I split off here and this 165 is actually on a capital. Dude, someone kill fucking green, please. Yellow, you're such garbage. I'm ready to fucking sue you, man. Any off-cap stack of yours gets hit. I'm going to take lowest to give you lowest. And it's nothing personal, too. He really isn't, like, a malicious player. He just has no skill. He's going to maybe sue my cap, which would be great. Yellow didn't even realize I was trying to attack green, right? He was in the way. And didn't fuck up the split twice. Good job. And Hua. Very Nice Hua. That's right. Does 447 beat 265, folks? Green's in the wheel, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, green's cap is in the wheel. What do we think? What do we think the odds are I get the fucking yellow kill here? Red's gonna let me do it. I mean, it's gonna come down to dice, but I don't think I have it, right? Like, $57%. I'm ready for this game to be over. Yeah, suck my cock. Learn how to play, bro. Learn how to play. All right. That felt good. Green probably sets. Let's go. I mean, I am trying to kill him, but also I've completely fed you the game, so, you know, do with that what you will, Red. Because I get the vibe that you're a do-nothing master. Red can just cap run here if he wants. He doesn't punish me. Goes for green. Wants to check. He hasn't seen the board in a long time, so he's looking around. He knows where my cap is. Mm-hmm. Wants to card block me instead of killing green. Let's just advance the game, man. I know you do nothing as a kind of a hard rule for your gameplay, but like let's just advance the game. I know you can. I know you see it. Kill him. Right? Like I killed yellow. You can do this. You have the resources. He's no interest in doing that. I don't care if you hold the board. As long as you kill green. Which you absolutely have the resources to do. I didn't give the game to you so you could fucking stalemate it on 3, Red. Come on. Oh, I despise these guys. I despise these guys. You can't even suicide effectively these days. You know things have gone terribly wrong when you can't even suicide. I mean, really. If you're not going to use the extra resources to hit green, then I don't fucking need to give them to you, sir. Won't let him set again. He's on fucking 4. Hit him. 1-2 punch this man. Let's kill him. Let's end this game. Why are you stupid? Oh, no! Oh, God. Everyone in this fucking game is such trash. Red, this doesn't get us anywhere. This doesn't get us anywhere. Red wants to work with green. That's what it is. They're not a do-nothing master. They're an expert. They didn't realize they had the kill. They didn't see it. They think I'm way stronger than I am. That's what it is. They think I'm way stronger than I am. Yep. Well, good for you, I guess. Again, I can make this game go forever. But green and red aren't going to ever hit each other because they've been cool the whole game. So we're at third. There aren't really any tactics we can do to get out of third. But we can make this take so much longer because our opponents aren't very skilled, right? It's taking them a while to figure out how to actually block us up, and you know. They will, though. They'll get it. Thank you for the cap card. All right, it's Revenge of the Do-Nothing Master this game. He's just desperately trying to give me lowest, despite the fact that he had my kill. He could have just killed me. This is cute. This is like understanding how to play risk tactics, but also revealing that you're garbage. Hmm. They're going to team block me. Green gives me cap cards. Thanks, green. Reverse red. Yeah. Fuck you, red. Should have killed him when you had the chance. Thought you were so slick. Well, if this isn't time for a question, I don't know what is. Our question is from Bartram. Hello. Hey, Pete, I'm currently watching your video where you answer a Q&A question with the concept of God and religion. We're going all the way deep. We've been talking angrily about these do-nothings, and now we're going to God and religion. Good luck to me. Multiple times I've heard you talk about what you hope religion does. Make you a better person, be kinder. I love this position. The thing that bothers me is that I've experienced personally on the news and or social media that this is mostly not the case. I've seen a lot of separation. This is how God made us, in air quotes, during a conversation about someone being queer in any way. My experiences have shown me that religion doesn't make someone a better person. I want to believe that it does, but I just can't. How do you find acceptance within someone or something that doesn't accept? What is it about religion that I don't understand that drives people to be religious? Great question. I do want to clarify that I respect it when someone is religious. It's never my purpose to hurt or harm anyone. Cheers from Bart. Cheers to you. Great fucking questions. These questions are insightful because they show the level of thinking that you're at. So the first caveat I will say with this answer is that you are extremely normal. Right, you are being extremely left hemisphere about this. We live in a mostly secular society, and you have been raised, trained, and inculcated in a Judeo-Christian ethic, but without any sort of Judeo-Christian spirituality, at least in the West. So the questions go like this. I've experienced personally on the news and our social media that it is not the case that religion makes people kinder or a better person. And the way I would respond to that is depends on what you read, right? Like there's a difference between what you see via media and what you might experience if you were to try it yourself. Gives me a card immediately. I love you, Green. This is fucking hilarious. So if one of the purported tenets of the religion is to be kinder, and the people do not fill that or aspire to fulfill that or uphold that, I would argue that it is not a failure of the religion. I would argue that it is a failure of the adherents of that religion. So your criticism isn't actually of the religion, at least that criticism, but rather of the people who would be failing to, meet the highest aims that their belief system would have them meet. Mostly not the case. I've seen a lot of separation. This is how God made us during conversation about how being queer in any way. So the queer thing is not fundamentally incompatible with religion. I think that's another one of these sort of false dichotomies that we are being trained into believing. People have always been queer in all sorts of ways. And, sometimes they were treated very poorly. Sometimes they were thought of as heretics. Sometimes they were, treated terribly. And again, I would say that is far more of an indictment of the person doing the horrible act rather than the system of belief. System of beliefs, don't get me wrong, are very flawed. No, there is no... A great question you can ask is, why is there no perfect religion, right? Why is there no final answer? Why is there no ultimate answer? And Red is so desperately trying to work with fucking Green, and Green is not biting. And the reason there's no ultimate answer is every religion thinks they're the best religion. Obviously. Let's continue. This is how God made us in a conversation about being queer in any way. Well, from a certain perspective, whatever made us, if we want to personify it, if we want to call God by name and say that he is a person or a thing that has agency, if we want to assume all of that, one might very well easily say that we are made in God's image, right? But I don't know that... I don't know that this is undermining in the way that the sort of the left hemisphere perspective would want to believe it is. The thing you have to understand about identity is that identity is a negotiation. So someone might say, well, I have a queer identity, whatever type of queer it is, Also, caveat to that, my personal belief is always, and this is the North Star of the conversation, always has to be, that people deserve love. That's a blanket statement, right? People deserve love. Indiscriminate of any category they might embody, seek to embody, believe they embody, claim to embody, or other people might throw upon them. All people deserve love. So when I talk about this, because I know how sort of queerness is particularly fraught when you talk about it in media, I would like to leave it with that caveat that I do believe, and I mean to say with my speech, that all people deserve love. And why is that so important to mention? Well, because when we talk about how we are made, and when we talk about questions of identity, identity is not simply declarative, right? There is the objective level of identity. That is what you are, what your constituent makeup. I am a man, right? I am a human man. I was born at a certain date. I inhabit this physical body, right? That is my material essence. That is what I am. And that is objective. It is scientific. It is measurable. Then there is the subjective level of identity. I feel I am a certain way. And some people might feel any sort of way about themselves. They might feel inaccurate. People have all sorts of mental illness associated with, right? Schizophrenia, psychosis, neuroses, all these things. And you can feel subjectively a different way about your identity than might than you might be able to measure objectively. So that's the second level. And then there's the third level of identity, which I think is very, very important and is not being discussed at all, which is the intersubjective level of identity. Is that in order for you to be you and for me to be me and for us to have this interaction, we must actually agree that we are each other, right? I have to agree and understand that you are Bart Bram, and you can say all sorts of things about yourself. You can say, I am Bart Bram, and, you know, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, this is what I like to embody. Should I help? Should I help? Is green getting attacked? Nice. So why does the intersubjective level of identity matter? Because as far as who you are, humans are social. I matter to you, assuming, and you matter to me. So we can't just pretend like we can declare something about our identity and that automatically makes it true. That's actually absurd, and that's how a child thinks. And, you know, it's just another way that our current discourse has fallen to the level of, you know, juvenile absurdity. Next part of the question. My experiences have shown me that religion doesn't make someone a better person. No, not merely. The person actually has to try. I want to believe that it does, but it just can't. It's not inherently the case, right? It might be the case. Oh, fuck. Green quits here. Spicy moment. I'm in a 1v1. I just really pissed off red. Green quitting here is great. Good luck. Red can pretty easily card block me. Unless he connects to that territory. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Cool. We're in a 1v1. So, how do you find acceptance within something that doesn't accept? You don't. You don't even seek to try. I think, let me play. Sorry, guys. I love how big this board is, but it's really, like, challenging. Cool. Red's good. Red is a do-nothing grandmaster, right? We will see this man's rank, and it will be a grandmaster. And he cheeses his rank points by doing nothing and waiting for people to kill each other and stalemating games, making them take a fucking hour and a half. How do you find acceptance within something that doesn't accept you? My beliefs don't require that other people believe them. So I don't need acceptance. My beliefs are mine. I don't need them to be true. I just need them to be mine. That's the cap. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Do I get this cap now? Do I get this cap now? Do I get this cap now? Wonder what the fort is. Cap's empty. Yeah, I can't fuck. So this will be kind of the moment of truth. Is there troops on this cap or which one? You can do it this way. That's right. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Okay, he's going to get a set and get it back. Fuck. There's no way to fix that. I don't know that it's an oops. It was just a bad roll. Also, suck my dick, you garbage stalling piece of shit. But yeah, that roll did me in. This guy wins now. Good enough. He was always going to win. So the rest of the question goes something like this. What is it about religion that I don't understand that drives people to be religious? Everyone is religious. The part you don't understand is it is a circuit that is wired into your brain. So people believe things based on faith all the time. No, we have different names for it. We might call it this or that. But we attribute faith to all sorts of things that are kind of absurd. And oh, doesn't do the what? Yeah, it does. I hope I get good dice on that stack roll. So the current dominant religion is like secular. The current dominant religion is, a system of belief that nice. He doesn't take that. Oh, weird. Okay. No set. Please no set. Please no set. That was my last chance. Please no set. Going to get enough to hit the 39? Maybe. It's probably over. 39 probably not enough. 32. Well, let's see. No set. Fail the break. Fail the card. Come on, fail the card. Fail it. It's close, man. It's close. Fail it. Fail it. Fail it. Didn't do the math. I could have put a few more down there, but like that was a very quick turn to try and set up a block, right? You got it. All right, fourth card. Okay, green's got MIA, so at least we're in second. You can set all follow up. No sad, eh? Nice. Cool. I'm glad your do-nothing fucking playstyle didn't win today. I feel very vindicated by this. Good game, sir. Thank you. Thank you. He says victory. Yeah. I have it. You tried to trick me with a victory, bro. I mean, the stack's too big, right? But I have to get the kill because I can't cap run. He's on a cap. Game in. Or I should on your playstyle. All right, so fuck, what a banger. Wow, that game was long and intense and had way more action than I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be an early snowball. Yeah, so the final piece of your question, what is it about religion that I don't understand that drives people to be religious? Everyone you know, including yourself, is religious. The people who don't know that they are religious are the ones that are often the most religious, and they're in denial about that fact. And I can go into that in a lot more depth, but it's a question of how you define the word religion, obviously. There are some non-deistic religions, just systems of belief that are built on faith. And the more you dig into faith and the more you dig into what you believe and what people believe, the deeper that one goes. And the final question you have is, I want to clarify that I respect it when someone's religious, but it's never my purpose to hurt or harm anyone. That's why I said everyone's deserving of love. I like that you put the caveat there as well. Never my purpose to hurt or harm as well. But I would quibble, and I would ask you a question. When you say I want to clarify that I respect it when someone's religious, do you? What do you actually believe? Do you denigrate? Do you seek to understand? In this way, you are seeking to understand, and I admire that. But I know a lot of people who claim to be non-religious. I would say they don't understand themselves well enough for that to be absolutely true. Defeating 3 intermediates, an expert, and a grandmaster. GG, as no fix. I talked a lot of shit about you, man. I feel like maybe you were just in a spot where you had no choice to cast Deck Pass. I hate it, and I shit on it, but you're nothing compared to this fucking guy. This fucking guy was actively stalling the game, and I also really, I think, I just want to give Red a bit of credit here. I really like how he really, really, really tried to get green on your side. And he just wasn't having it. Could have easily gone the other way, man. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to the Kill Pete strategy to Free Pete. If that's not enough, I even have additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.